Hey guys! The VATSIM radar is not updated. That's weird. It's not showing me as... Oh, there's another guy in here? That's weird. We can always move. I don't see him on there, no. Like when you look here, you see two aircraft, but I don't see the other aircraft. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'll just, Alright, port Sunbury flatland. Yeah, that's good. Flight level 390, 72 passengers, cargo 1388, block 16207. And we are awesome. See what they're operating on. Should be 16. They're not doing 16. What are they? What is 16 right? Okay. Whiskey 16 right. 1 at 6, give okay 2116, 1011. Landing at party 16 right, 16 right, and 16 left closed. Due to double IP, advise initial contact. We have whiskey. Okay, cool. So that is actually looking good. Should they give us another SID, then we'll just change it up. So runway 16 right and dry. Same here. Dry. We're gonna do flaps 2. Sounds good. Let's get this out of the way for now. Sierra Kilo, Romeo Golf. And our flight number is Tango Alpha India for Charlie Juliet. Awesome. Good with that. Cruising winds 073.5. Is that 11.2? Yeah, I guess it's good 11.2. To 70 Mach 7.3, 7.4, 287.4. Takeoff 1. .243 and 87, 21 Celsius, trim 2.7. Sounds good. Flaps 1, 11.2, 20, 32, 38, 87. Let's look at we'll put that in. So MVAX uniform Lima 305. I don't remember if the E190 takes that, but we'll try. If not, we'll go, we're gonna do, yeah, it won't do it. So that's okay, we'll just do one by one. And then we'll go from there. So MVAX to, let me get that out of the way, token. Actually, I'm gonna do here, but I'm gonna go with the flight plan, probably easier. Tango Oscar Kilo Alpha November. And NAP Echo November Papa Alpha Papa. That's good. Tango Alpha Papa. And what else we got here? Umsuk, Uniform Mike, Sierra Oscar Kilo. Then over to Ended. Papa Lima Golf. Orbab. There we go, Orbab. And then there should be the last one. We're getting close there. Gierzo. So Golf India Romeo. And Nierzo, November, India, Romeo, Sierra, Oscar, and that should be the last one. Awesome. Let's do our departure. Where are we? Let's go to menu. Runway heading is 16 right. 156. Let's look at the slope. I got 25 and 66. I'll leave it as is. And then wind currently is 22 at 6. Dry is good. That's good. That is good. I try to remember here how to put in the sit. There it is. So runway is going to be 16 right, and then we've got 2 umbecs. Yep, and it will apply that. And as far as arrival goes, we will select runway 1, runway 01, and let's see here on that graph. I'm looking at that graph now. Let's close that. Alright, let me take that out. Just want to see. Okay, so that's Ogmes. Where's the ILS? Yankee runway 01. There you go. Cool. So Yankee 01. Ogmes transition. The star is the nearest 3 Charlie. Yeah, we'll go ahead and apply that. Cool. I do not want the, let's see, we'll do that. Select performance. I'm just gonna put the flat line on here. There we go. Uniform Sierra Romeo, and then Juliet Charlie 921, so it's a 157. Juliet Charlie 121 at or above 2005. We're restricted at or below 6,000 over Gillum, and that's what I set it for. That's good. Let's see, 138 plus 10. We're gonna do 148. Gonna do manual 148. There we go. Right there. Flight records. And one is good. Dose 2. WR1. Sounds good. What's our one? Cool. Let's give it a minute. Hey, how's it going, man? Doing good. Trying to get myself, I'm a little rusty on this aircraft, so I'm trying to get myself back into this bad boy. That was on side, pressurization, leave it as is. I'm going to be messing with that later. And looks like we're good to go here. Sounds good. I'm good with the Gifty as it is. And then this guy, we're gonna do map. Uh, 25, 12, I'll leave it at 25. Good right there. Alright, cool. Alright, we talked to Tower 118.7 and 19.7 on departure. 118.7 and 119.7. 1215. And that's it for now, pretty much. Good. Alright, get that out of the way, and we have information whiskey. Let's see, it's 10.5, I believe we're at. I'll just double check here.
Llegando a vía Víctor 3 a Perú 2235.
15, yes. Tower, good evening. Takeoff for Challenger with information. Whiskey 715. Like to best clearance to running. Let's forget that.
Lima a Perú 2235.
235 Avenida Lima, vía Víctor 3, Víctor, Romeo, Lima, Lima 5, mantengo precio.
Víctor 3, Víctor, Romeo, Lima, Lima 5, mantengan espera, Víctor en Perú 2235.
Takeoff for Charlie Juliet. Good afternoon, sir. Cleared by Lima Control to Rio Negro. Via flight to the route, initial climb to level 270. Express higher route, runway 16 left, Explore 2. Ambex transition, 566.
Your destination is 5 flight line route, initial 270, runway 16 left, to late to mix transition 5666 on a box, Takeoff for Challenger.
For the Takeoff for Charlie Juliet. Your departure is Explore 2 depart. Explore 2. Ambex.
It's on 2 mix transition for Challenger.
The red bucket correct before ready for question.
We'll go for Challenger. Oh, F-Sort 2, there it is. F-Sort 2. Gonna do that. Oh, well, the difference is gonna be left turn instead. But our limits are still 9,000. Up to F-Sort. Cool. Alright.
República 2933, viento 102.116, izquierda, autorizado a entrar.
Runway 16 left. F-Sort 2. Apex.
Aprobado,
And let's go ahead and double check the waypoints now. I have Sisson at our level 4. So 750 on a 157. Let's do that. 157. Right there. 157 Sisson, Absor, Juliet Charlie 815. Then over to Juliet Charlie 401. Admiral 180, Charlie Charlie 405, and then over to MBEX, Admiral 250. He occurred me to 270, but I'll leave it 9 just for now. And then I'll change it later. 5666 on a box.
Delta 1476, Torre Lima, muy buenas tardes.
Looking good.
Delta 1476. Escorpio
1476, al momento nos encontramos en la puerta 17 y se solicitaría autorización según plan de vuelo y enviar a la ciudad de Río Negro.
Pero República 2933, Lima radar 119,7. República 2933. 2933 Lima radar 119,7.
Navigator worked waypoint again, progress vertical profile, we're going to do TCAS as well, and let's do terrain.
Es 2, la salida tracción Apex, responsa 532.
Ok, estamos autorizados, pista 14 izquierda, inicia la 270, salida el sur 2 y correspondemos el código 5362, delta 1476.
Colación correcta, no se fije por el...
Sir Papa Julian.
Para reproducir y pues de marcha delta 147.
Wait a minute, why did I do that? I don't know. But, okay, here we are.
972, 9.0, pista 16 izquierda vía alfa, mantenga por el
1 izquierda vía alfa, mantiene por la pista. Esta pista no es posible buscar pegue vector radar.
Atento por eso.
Vale.
Lima Torre, la Perú 239, Lima Torre. La Perú 2, 360, la Costa Termina, izquierda que pongo de más, no mantengo. Otro alfa, 535, no se tenga por aquí, para Perú 2.
Tag up for challenge net. We are ready to push and start Sun 15 Whiskey.
Había la 972, ¿me confirma el motivo de los doctores?
No tengo en la base de datos la salida, no sé por qué. Entonces necesitaríamos autorizarnos directo a datos.
Retiro, en tu base de datos incluye el S1 punto.
¿Me confirma el nombre de la salida?
El S1 punto.
Negativo.
Retiro, ¿qué salida tiene?
No nos presta base de datos de salida, únicamente las pistas y los chips.
Lima, la Perú 235, Lima 5 fuera pista del todo, cruce de 16 izquierda.
La Perú 235, autorizado cruce, mantenga en delta.
Autorizado cruce mantiene en delta, la Perú 235.
972, retiro, base.
Solicitaríamos entonces una estándar instrument de parto que nos recomiendes para proceder, que no sea más una chip.
Mantenga el cruce, mantenga el cruce.
Enterado.
Tag up for challenge net, ready for push and start.
Por Charlie Juliet, puesto acá en Ferris Approve, facing north, before we're contacting.
Push that approved facing north. We'll go on a taxi for challenge net.
La Perú 2235, posterior, aeronave, Airbus 3, misma compañía, constituida en esta plataforma 414.
Posterior a la misma compañía continúa Delta, puesto 1 para la Perú 2235.
Correcto, adicional precaución con aeronave tipo Embraer 190, posición 15, no recuerdo.
Recibido.
Lima Torre Delta 1476, al momento nos encontramos listos para el pushback y encendido.
Delta 1476, retroceso normal encendido aprobado, las de Foxtrot 1, nariz norte,
Aprobado pushback y encendido detrás de Foxtrot 1, nariz al norte, Delta 1476.
Lima Torre Este, Oceanic 1690, buenas tardes. Lima Torre Este, Oceanic 1690, buenas tardes.
Wait for it to stabilize, start engine 2. Engine 1, man.
Avianca 972, porterero de salida rumbo al Lima.
Será rumbo al pista cumplido aquí, Avianca 9.
Correcto, Lima radar de la nave Victoria para mí.
Recibe, muchas gracias.
Número 9 que llamó, repita. Gracias, Station Solid
Lima Torre Este, Oceanic 1690.
Oceanic 1690, Lima ya.
Buen día, buenas señoras, quiero establecido en puerta 16 con información búsqueda a bordo que se copiará de
Oceanic 1690 recibido, fuerte 011, que se izquierda, ahora, 221. Autorizado por Lima, control, Río Negro, Río total de vuelo, nivel de velocidad 270, marina en ruta. Pista 16 izquierda, Sur 2, transmisión ángel, responda 5672.
Autorizado Río Negro, salida del Sur 2, transmisión ANSEC, pista norte izquierda, nivel de vuelo 330, inicial 20, respondemos 567 de Oceanic 1690. Lima Torre, Oceanic 1690, autorizado a Río Negro, salida el Sur 2, transmisión ANSEC, pista 16 izquierda, inicial 270, final 330, respondemos 5672. Justificaré el terremoto y puesto en marcha, Oceanic 1690.
Lanzando el punto de espera, Avianca 9.
Avianca 972, mantiene el rumbo de Italia.
Se va a despegar, posterior mantiene el rumbo pista, Avianca 9.
Goes off. For Charlie Jet, ready to taxi.
Por Charlie Juliet, taxi to 44, Travel 167, via Alpha.
We'll taxi to 16 via Alpha, we'll go short of runway for Charlie Jet. Brakes.
Torre, buenas tardes, Avianca 5.
Avianca 512, Lima.
Nos encontramos en plataforma.
Break check.
Willy y a bordo, listo, la copia de Río Negro. Avianca 5.
Clear left.
Pista 169, la Perú 266, ahí está para posición y mantener pista 1 iniciado, la Perú 2389. Avianca 512. Lima, buen día, pista 1 izquierda, con este 1011, hora 2215, autorizado por Lima, control Río Negro, vía ruta de vuelo. Nivel de vuelo inicial 270, previa mayor en ruta. Pista 16 izquierda, Sur 2, transmisión ANSEC, responda 5612.
Torre Lima, Delta 1476, al momento nos encontramos listos a rodar.
Delta 1476 recibido, vía Foxtrot 1 Alfa, punto espera pista 16 izquierda, mantengan por el línea.
Vía Foxtrot 1 Alfa, a punto de espera de la pista 16 izquierda, Delta 1476.
El motor me confirma salida para el Avianca 512 de plan de vuelo.
Avianca 512, sur 2, transicionante.
En el aire, Avianca 972.
972 Lima radar 119,7,
Con 197, gracias.
Estamos autorizados hacia Río Negro, salida sur 2, transición amplia, pista 16 izquierda, ascenso inicial 270 y respondemos en 5612 para la Avianca 512.
Avianca 512, repita.
Estamos autorizados hacia Río Negro, salida sur 2, transición Ambex, pista 16 izquierda, ascenso inicial 270 y respondemos en 5612 para la Avianca 512.
Avianca 6201, me copia por vos. Avianca 512, para temporada notifique para el resto de los.
El transportista representa su marcha Avianca 512, gracias.
Perú 2386, viento desconocido, pista 15 izquierda, autorización de despegar.
Autorizados a despegar, pista 16 izquierda, Gran Perú 2389.
Agradecido.
Just over 4 knots, it seems.
Lima Torre, Oceanic 1690, puerta 16, está remoto y puesta en marcha.
Opción 1690, retroceso en el planetario aprobado. Nariz norte, notifique lista robada.
Qué pena, me confirma instrucción 1690.
1690, aprobado, nariz al norte, notifique lista robada.
Aprobado, Nariz al norte, notifica lista rodable, izquierda, 1690.
Taca, por Charlie Juliet. Tranquil 16 left, line and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 left, 14 legend.
Gran Perú 266, en el aire 19, Lima radar 119,7 también.
Lima radar en el centro de tiene la Perú 269 también.
Última aeronave que llama, repite indicativo. Aero 10, 2104, confirme el tipo de aeronave. Eh, 2104, con información Lima, no recibe aeronave de tipo de base derecho, la capacidad de operativa del aeropuerto. Mantenga su preparación. Taca, Porta, Win. ¿Cuál es el tiro directo al lazo del base? La, se te acaba.
Good takeoff, 16 left, 14 legend.
Pero Y 2104 autorizado por Lima Control Bogotá, siga la plan de vuelo, pista 1 izquierda. Salida de punto 2, transición amplia, respuesta 5636, nivel de vuelo inicial 286.
Airspeed's alive. Checked.
El sur 2 no hay nada.
Lima Delta 1477, al momento nos encontramos en punto de espera de la 16 izquierda.
You're up.
Delta 1476, dicta 16 izquierda. Prueba de posición y mantengo.
Toda posición y mantengo el Delta 1476.
Lima Torre Este, la Perú 2141, puesto 14 con X-Ray a bordo, si quiere instrumentos activos.
Saca Foxtrot Juliet, Lima Raider, 119
197 up for intelligence.
Sin problemas, Belén 2 Foxtrot, transicionando. Colación correcta, nos indica el listo en proceso de reembolso.
No, when it's out of this, back up for intelligence, messing 3,300. That's a departure 270 off for intelligence.
Afirmativo, rumbo Ambex, directo a la Perú 226.
¿Confirma por el 972? Espera, dale.
There you go. It was a little bit unstable on that climb out, so I turned it off. See how it goes now.
Disculpa, ¿me puedes confirmar? ¿Autorizados para cambiar contento?
Looking good now.
Pero muchas gracias por ahora para todos. Muchas gracias.
F09. Darwin will turn over to 270. I will follow the scissor to 120 next. There's our turn, looking good. Up to 1,2000. Awesome. 270 now. And after Juliet Charlie A15, then we can climb all the way up to 270. Yeah, it's 1,000 to go. As our time 270 now.
Ahora continúa control 124, decimal 75, muy bueno.
Continúa control 1475, muchas gracias y 73.
73. Lima control Andrew 366, próximo a nivel de vuelo 270.
270 to Mach 73.
Andrew 366,
It's our conversion.
inicial y el resto coordinando mayor manera. Atención, el vuelo 270.
Continuo vía Sur 2 para nivel de vuelo inicial 270, Delta 1473.
Screenshot here real quick. AOR west around here. Salinas 14.7. Still on his 210.
Señor, una pregunta de la gente me pudiera confirmar. La captación de
La transmisión bien,
entramos.
No 113. It's on our radio 112. Sound aircraft on here. Let's see. Alright, why is it turning? Feels like it's turning more than it seems than it needs to, but I guess we're good.
Lima radar 22, confirmo mayor. Totalmente estoy con esta control 24, como vuelo. Gracias.
I think my display locked up. Or, there we go.
Lima radar 190, buenas tardes. Técnico de Lima radar, buenas tardes. Identificado radar, dejando libre control de pie, estacionarse para 2.7 inicial. Vía la salida en
2475 next.
y inicial los César, salida del puerto especial 169. El acceso para todos y especial.
It's 1,000 to go. Altitude select, speed. Probably the handoff happens right around now, I guess. 247, Tuckup 4 Charlie. Thanks for see ya. Limit the crow inside of this Tuckup 4 Charlie fellow 270.
Tuckup 4 Charlie Juliet Lima, good day. Set the squawk 5663, sir.
5663 for Charlie Jet.
Delta 5592 Lima. 5592 sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá Centro 128,6, ¿cómo lo? Ayo.
And Tuckup 4 Charlie request on level 39 place.
Tuckup 4 Charlie Juliet, radar contact. Continue climb now to flight level 390.
We'll continue climb to 390, Tuckup 4 Charlie Jet. Howdy, howdy. 5663.
Colombia 3240, izquierda ahora rumbo 350.
How are you?
Rumbo 350, la Colombia 350.
And back up. I reset everything today. Now it's working. Speed flight level change to 70 up to Mach 73. Report and climb out.
1511, vectores para espaciamiento, izquierda rumbo 340. Correcto.
We'll be cruising at 80.
Cosmic 721 Lima, derecha ahora rumbo 060. Correcto. Avianca 427 Lima. Avianca 427 sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá Control 126, corrijo, 128,6, vámonos. Correcto, vámonos. Recibido. Lima Blanca.
Muy buenas tardes, Delta 1476.
Stand by, Lamper 224, Lamper 2450, turn right, proceed direct UMSOC. Correcto, Delta 1476, Lima, buen día, contacto radar. Continúe ahora para 370 inicial.
Continúo ahora para 370, Delta 1476.
Correcto. LAN Colombia 3240 Lima.
Colombia
3240 ahora por derecha, directo UMSOC.
derecha, directo,
Correcto.
Lima Lamper 256, nivelado a 350.
2380 recibido. Dos cuatro uno recibido. 051, mantenga presente rumbo atento vector de retorno. Correcto, fuerza aérea el Perú 001, Lima.
390.
Perú 001 sobre la
Down,
posición
final,
Papa Lima Golf,
390.
Puerto Leguízamo, contacte Bogotá Control 128,6, buen vuelo. Abrazo, profesor. 7252 recibido. Corrijo, 2091 recibido, el altímetro 1005 autorizado RNP pista 35, notifique fijo final. Correcto, LAN Colombia 3240 por derecha, eres un shock. Sin problema 3240 derecha 015, ahora. No se preocupe.
TCS.
Lima Control, Delta 1477.
1477, prosiga.
¿Pudiese apretarme por 2 minutos a la cabina del 14?
Sin problema, notifica el retorno.
Afirmativo, notificará el retorno o 14.
Correcto, Copa 760 izquierda, ahora 340. Correcto. Argentina 1511 derecha, rumbo 060.
60 por derecha.
Bajar. No problem. Dos 091 recibido, el viento 010 grados, 091, pista 35, autorizado para aterrizar. La control, Oceánico 1690 Lima, buena tarde.
Oh, sorry, man.
Contacto radar, continúe ahora para 330.
I know. Okay, so I'm climbing to 390 and the aircraft is treating me well. I understand it's not the finished product, so I treat it as some stuff not working, and then I just deal in a different way. That's all. Huge progress from before, that's for sure. So, sorry about that.
continúa ruta plana. Correcto.
Yeah, same thought here. Except for style, because I fly, whatever, everything. But I see what you mean. From 1 year, it's a huge difference. It's a big difference. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to give it another go, for sure.
Chile 305 Lima.
Flew the CRJ last night, and
305, confirme velocidad max.
that went well. Good product.
57 recibido. Chile 1551 Lima. 1551, velocidad max, confirme.
It definitely is one of those aircraft that I fly every now and then. And
Max punto 79.
it's all good.
Correcto.
Lima Control, Delta 1477 pesado, está vuelta en la cabina.
Recibido.
Sierra Lima Sierra.
Copa 760 por derecha, ahora directo un SOC.
Oh yeah, it's a great aircraft. It's flying so well. It's a lot of fun to fly. I was digging around the flights to see if anybody flew somewhere close on this route on a CRJ, but then I was like, let me give the ERJ another chance. But the CRJ, it's like I was flying last night. Like I feel like I'm gonna, this is growing on me. It's fun. I also have a thing with aircraft that don't have an auto throttle. It's fun to me. A lot of fun. So that's a big chunk of it. And then the transition. So we flew from Denver to Aspen. And you have like a 6.6 degree descent into Aspen on that localizer. Configure a little early. It did it so well. I was impressed actually. Very smooth on the transitions. Reducing speed and flaps and all that stuff. Like it's very fluid. Nice.
Mantenga el 370 y acento mayor. Mantengo 370. Correcto.
And 1000 to go to 390.
Adelante Lima, Pluna 2516.
2516 sobre la posición Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá Centro, 128,6, buen vuelo.
En la posición Papa, contactamos con Bogotá Centro. Pluna 2516, para ver.
Adiós.
Oh my god, yes. And then if you fly down a Telluride, it's just got too late for me after flying CTP, and I had like one leg before CTP, so by the time I was done with CTP, I flew that extra leg and I was done. I passed out. It's like, I don't know,
Sin problema, 370 ahora.
13 hours yesterday flying. a lot. But it's a great aircraft. Aspen and Telluride is cool too. Leveling off 390.
Buenas tardes, Lamperu 2141 a través de 260 en ascenso 280.
Still showing 7.3. Let's see once it levels off if it'll go to Mach 80, if it doesn't,
Tierra estricto 340, Lamperu 2141.
we'll adjust it manually. Some fumbling a little bit to get a 390, which is okay. There you go. There we go. Nice. Increase to 7.4. Yeah, we'll change that. We can go to manual.
Lima Centro
8.0, which is what the flight plan has.
1476 por encima. Delta 1476, si es posible te solicitaría nivel de vuelo final 400. 1476 recibido, negativo al momento, prevea para nivel impar, confío para 410 le puedo
Probably do
autorizar.
81.
Afirma, 410 1476 recibido vector para continuar ascenso, izquierda 340 y libre para 410 nivel.
Alright, that's 82.
Izquierda,
I'll leave 81 for now. Let's check if we have any turbulence
correcto,
on
el
the way.
vector por izquierda para 340 para continuar ascenso libre al 410.
Let's see.
Vector por izquierda 340 para continuar.
Yep, pretty smooth all the way. So 82 it is.
Perfecto.
Maximum number we got is 2, which is great.
11. Izquierda ahora rumbo 340.
340 por izquierda.
Oh, you did it so nice. That's
Delta
accelerated
1477 Lima.
county against Durango.
¿Es 1477 adelante?
Man, I totally need to do that.
477 vector por estacionamiento derecha rumbo
It sounds what it sounds like another one. It's a blast to fly.
Derecha 060
I love it.
477.
Nice.
Correcto.
Very, very nice. It's funny how it feels like a heavy. Somehow. I don't know. Does it feel like a heavy to you? And it's fast. I mean, once you're up there, it's fast. How was it landing in Aspen and Telluride? Wouldn't that be the two of the most challenging in Colorado, or what do you think? Oh yeah. I think we've talked about it before. I have a feeling we did. Totally true. Last 2 or 3 times that I flew, I had like different random kind of bugs, but overall it's I don't know, I think the improvements are trending up, aside from the first release, of course.
Cosmic 721 por derecha directo ahora un SOC.
Por derecho directo.
Correcto.
Did you fly
Argentina
FMC
1511
or-
de la presente ahora directo un SOC.
INS? VOR?
Delta 1477 ahora por izquierda directo un SOC.
I totally need to check it out. I don't think I've flown into... Let me look in here.
Correcto.
I'm not diligent with my logging of flights, unfortunately. But, let's see
Plan
here.
Perú 2398 Lima. 2398 sobre Lima Golf, Bogotá Centro.
Yeah, I don't think I've flown in those. What livery did you have?
Plan Chile 305 ¿verdad? 305 sobre Papa Lima Golf, Bogotá Centro.
Oh,
1.8,6.
Oof. Yeah, it is. It really is. Flying the Siva INS is fun. A lot of fun. I haven't done that in a while. I mean, it's cool that you have to keep cycling the waypoints. You have more than 9, right? Something like that. It's a lot of fun. I guess seeing 2 is a little too much. Do A1. There you go. All it takes is a little choppier and I'll be running to the barber pole. I think I remember seeing it. The pictures. Don't quote me on that though. I mean, I don't think it would even make sense not to. I don't know, that's how I look at it. Right? It's gotta have it. It's one of those things. Am I overtaking someone? Or I'm right behind someone? Let's see, speed-wise. I am... He's E320, so yeah, I'm probably going faster. 14 knots faster.
La Perú 2252 Lima, buenas tardes, en contacto radar libre ahora para el
Oh, active disregard. It's looking at the wrong lane. A319 going 4. He's doing 417 ground speed. I'm doing
Delta 1476, ahora de la presente por derecha, directo para Poto.
yeah, about 25 minutes faster.
Por derecha, directo para...
Tango Papa.
It's funny you mentioned that because when we started talking about this aircraft, I was thinking about how much respect I have for the guys that work under the hood. It's too many variables, man. Like you look the development that the work they're putting through on a 757. I don't know if I'd be able to do that, honestly. Really good stuff. That's gonna be a great aircraft.
Correcto.
I'm looking forward to it, and there's 2 specific aircraft that I want to have fun flying. Air New Zealand Air Force and the Argentinian Air Force. So it's going to be very light to rocket takeoff. I don't know, 8,000 feet per minute.
Chile 1551 Lima. 1551 sobre Papa Lima Golf, Lima contacte con Bogotá, 128,6, vuelo.
What is that for? Let's see, 40. What is it? Because there's that C-32. There's a C-32 as well. They probably don't carry out a whole lot of stuff. You think? Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I haven't switched yet. Mostly because I'm cautious, like overly cautious. So I won't switch until until I see that everything works smoothly.
Recibido destino para 8000 vía Steady 30
Ah, A37 is fun too. No autopilot. There's no assistance whatsoever. You're hand flying the thing, whatever it is that you're doing. No GPS, no RNAV. That's some really raw flying. It's fun, especially for a freeware. Yeah, Dragonfly is fun. I need to fly it again. Yes, so good. That I was enjoying the F-27 too. If you think about it, it's one developer. Yeah, I flew, I want to say a couple months ago. But that was it. That was the last time. The F-27 flies good too. How are you performance-wise with the 2024 versus 2020? Delta overtaking everybody, I guess. Eventually. It's to our left here somewhere. No, it's a little bit further out. I don't think I'll be able to see him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can see him. First smoother, similar FPS, only have 4060.
2141 descienda para
Big
4000.
Emperor,
Ya le
oh,
confirmo
wow.
el UNH y notifique IREPO. Y el S para la 02.
Notifique IREPO, decirle
4000 pies.
That's
Sí,
nice.
Información a 2141.
And how much RAM you got?
La ley me exige decirle el coñac.
Processor.
Correcto. 1-1.
I see, okay. And that's the latest one, right? Isn't that the latest one? Oh, it's beta too. And has it been working alright with the fact that you have to that it downloads off the internet?
Lima control, tarde,
Ah, okay.
para funcionar cero,
I think that's the biggest.
601, Lima, buen día, contacto radar libre ahora para 4.
That's a big chunk of the what you get out of performance. I think that's pretty good.
Lima Control, buena tarde, noche. Casi 1-2.
Avianca 5, Nueva Lima, buen día, contacto radar. Continúa ahora libre para 390.
Ascendemos para 390 y acá 5-9.
I'll have to actually upgrade the motherboard. Streaming has some odd consequences sometimes, like exterior models not loading until you're really close, but otherwise there are a few issues with the streaming aspect. Cool. That's cool. Just downloading every time you load, and that's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, like anything that changes, it's always like, whoa, how's that gonna happen? Yeah, I agree. 100%. I agree 100%. Which is nuts. I mean, and it's like with FS 2020 when we used to have like a lot of server issues, but it would keep running. With 2024, it's that improved though, so they might have worked big time on that. Transitional level in 100. Yeah, I want an option for them to, for you to be able to download. That'll be great. I mean, I've lost power. Well, if you lose power, you lose power. If you don't have any UPS, that's it. You're done.
Lima Centro Delta 1476 activa. Delta 1476 sería fuera de cabina Medellín. Sin problema, el retorno. No te queda el retorno 1476. Gracias. Problema.
It looks like it was given the right to maybe UMSUG.
52. Para la
UMSUG.
llegada vía Duval 1, descienda para 5000, el QNH 1010.
Tango Alpha Papa and fuel. Self fuel check. 11-1. We're at 11-8, 11-7-9. So we're looking good so far.
Lima, buen día, mantenga atento un minutito.
I'm coming up. Let's go.
Redmar 7752 Lima.
I don't see him now.
7752 sobre Copa Lima Golf, Bogotá Centro 128,6, un vuelo.
Oh, there he is. Should be right in front of me. There he is.
Lima. Ahí.
T319.
450 Lima. Pero 2450 Lima. Copa 415 Lima, buen día, en contacto radar. Continúe libre ahora para 70 final.
This is something I never got used to using it in none of the aircraft I have it.
Así es. Copa 415
I guess I need to get in the habit. And for the sim itself, it doesn't make much of a sense to me.
Para 370.
Yeah, I can get a UPS for some
Correcto.
gas surge protection, definitely. We don't want might be C, but the 100% of the firmware is going to help with that. It's the same as me. Router and modem are the firmware. I would have to plug it in all the same thing. Every now and then we'll get a storm and then, you know, it's happened with me flying on the sim and I lost it because
La Peru 2450 Lima.
and it's crazy how cheaper they got over the years. It's not that expensive. Yeah, I lost it. We're really good at this. Like a mile or so. Let's try it.
Arca que fue para la Forza Lucidia Lima.
Go ahead, bring knowledge in it.
Forza Lucidia Maxi.
1.1 for knowledge in it. Takes some getting used to, yeah. The UPS.
2450 contact, Bogotá Center, 128.6. Yeah. Plan Colombia 3240 Lima.
Gran Colombia, 3240 Lima, Bogotá.
3240 sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá Centro 18,6. Buen vuelo.
Sobre Papa Lima Gol, contacto Bogotá Control, Jairo Jiménez después controla.
Abrazo para mí.
Send a screenshot to him. Try to do. Let's see. It's not been 2386. There you go, send a picture to him. It's pretty cool. Okay, turnout actually. Nice. Let me pull up here. Wait a minute.
Copa 760 Lima.
Here we go, I'm gonna pull it up now.
Adelante Lima, Copa 760. Copa 760 sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá Centro 18,3. Buen vuelo.
Air. Slightly bigger than that.
Pacific 721 Lima. 721 sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá Centro 128,6. Buen vuelo.
Sure, unless it might be dark by the time you get here. 59 minutes into the flight. Let's see here. Next waypoint should be Osok. Takeoff above is 52, 7 minutes ago. Or so. That might be a little less. Total flight time. 2 hours, 36 minutes. So you got another hour and a half or so. Not bad.
Control, comunicación, como Mercurio.
Le copio 5. Victor Charlie 033, ¿me recibe? Andrew 2141, notifiquen al localizador. Entonces 141 autorizada la aproximación ILS 702, notifiquen al localizador. Los 381 Lima, buen día, prosigan. Los 381 Lima, buen día, nivel 320, contacto radar. Continúe de ruta plan, notifique listo al descenso.
Oh, these numbers are way off. Destination is 4.9. Updated 4.8. That's mentioned.
Correcto, el Antro 2252 autorizó el ILS a la pista 02 del puente 8011, notifique en el localizador. Correcto.
90.3. And that was 16.
Mike, Doctor 033, contacte 118,7. Delta 1477 Lima.
Adelante Lima, control, Delta
1477 sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá Centro 128,6. Buen arriba.
4.9.
Papa Lima Golf, contactamos a Bogotá Centro, 128 de Delta 1477. Muchísimas gracias por el control.
11.1. I remember I have to do on this aircraft, I have to do it on sim brief. Let's do that.
Avienta 972 Lima.
792.
Prosiga para la Bianca 902.
And that's mentioned up.
Aérea, monitoreo con 12,8 en vuelo.
Full flat.
Tranquilo, con 22.8, muchas gracias.
Manual.
Adiós.
Max manual. Why? Factor landing distance 3,900. Runway is 11,000. We're landing 1. I could do a combined low with manual. Full flaps. We got flaps 1, 230 knots, 2, 215, 3, 200, 4, and 100 knots, 5, 180, and 4, 165. The VLE 265. Information Bravo 2300 0403. Guy 360 is the 080. Visibility 10 plus Roman 2, 1816, 1022. Runway 1.
Todo combustible aprobado, abandone vía de intersección central, la de pista libre. Lima.
Charlie. Why do I have 23 Charlie? That's above 16, 13, 14. For runway 1, 215 knots, 19er, 230. Here's for Alpha. Let's see, 16, 13, 14, 230, 215. Oh, I see. It's at above 14. It's based on VOR and basically flying inbound on the radio 185. Oh, 187. Yeah, 187 actually. Is this weird? Aussie 5 and then... $38 miles. It's 26. 33 and 5. I have a feeling it's going to be the other one. Yeah, we got the MSA Southeast 1300 ARB 12100, 12.8 and 12.6. So alright, Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, transition level 190, I'll put that in. 250 at 10.
Lima, Oceanic 1508. 1508, ¿sí?
From Hogmees.
Escúchame, me has llamado Oceanic 1508. Negativo, pero ya que hablo sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte 128,6. Tenga buen día.
August 13, 14,250 knots. 19 over again, late 12, federal above 12. Head over to Cognu, 9,700. For the 3-degree down to the minimum 7,200. Elevation 6967. So the barrel's 72. Alright, 72.
Lima.
Side 200. Oh, it's also got circles in it, nice. 1099007. I'll leave FMS auto and monitor to see that it changes, and I'll set the course to 001.
Lima 601 sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá, 98,6 por vuelo.
Show missed.
Ahí
Runway heading to F, then right turn micromill November 13-0. I'll leave that on standby. Then hold, that's a direct for the about lane 5. Crossing 10,300 on higher, climb heading 11, max 185 knots until 10. This approach requires minimum climb of 4.2 degrees, 256 per nautical mile. Alrighty, so we'll come on 1, Wayman Deering and Echo, then over to the terminal. Aircraft are requested to apply downwind thrust when entering runway 19er to avoid damage due to jet blast. Located first 150 feet, 35 meters. Threshold runway 19er. Palm trees and areas are approach for departure runway 01, 19er. Birds in the vicinity of the airport, presence of balloons and ice within 8 nautical miles of the airport from ground up to 14,005. Machinery and personnel conducting spray work on runway strips 24 hours a day, and communication tower elevation 7146 feet, and north 060926.89, and west of 5241522. we're in
Recibido, por favor, reducir a 0.78 y autorizado el abandono del código.
6926.
Reducimos 0.78 y nos traeremos de vuelta.
7524. It's gonna be over here.
Recibido, retorno por pista aprobado, abandono de vista central y buena noche.
What was it? Six 926 75 24 15. Alpha Charlie, Papa Charlie Delta, Echo Foxtrot, Golf Hotel Juliet, Kilo, Orbit 2, category Echo, Charlie, up to 118, November 101002, Bravo 279, on Lima, Commercial General Private Aircraft, Aviation Aircraft, total parking position to the assigned engine ignition spot, last power authorization from platform inspector, start and taxi under own power from parking has been granted. We have Echo or Charlie, 1 5,000 feet.
Nos hemos mantenido en la velocidad de 0 a 75 más, la producción de
2141. Buenas tardes.
Sounds good.
399 recibe sobre Papa Lima Golf, contacte Bogotá 128,6.
Sin problema.
Oh, nice. Which plane? Which plane you're setting up? Landing in it. VRAF 123, approach 128. AC 143, FS 184. Flex full. Oh, nice. How is it? Is it good? Who's the developer of that? Ah, okay. That's cool. is a competitor of the Rare 120. Guess Jetstream 31 too, right? 31, 41, 31, I guess.
Tema control, de vuelta en cabina, Avianca
512, recibido. Ahora reanude la velocidad inicial y...
That, okay.
Atento para cambio solo.
I know what you mean.
5-1. Renovamos Max 0.8 y pendiente cambio de frecuencia, Avianca 5-1.
Correcto.
I'm looking forward to the Citation X too. That's gonna be awesome. But we do need a long hauler business jet, like a Global or something. I mean, Gulfstream's not happening. It's just not happening. Not anything decent. Try to go A2 again. Perf, cruise. Charlie, is that what I had? Yeah. Yarnat based. That's the one thing I don't understand. How do you have intersection symbol on an RNAV? Maybe because they do that based off the VOR nearby, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. At least not to me. Yeah, can't do A2.
RKG 16 Lima, go ahead.
Something happened with my radio, lost frequency, because it was for my last frequency.
Scout layer top of the set. Now
I
look
took
A.
Now we are on 124.750 and the next controller was 13.6.
Near Zo, header above 16,000. Should probably do Ogmies at 13.
Okay.
From 39. That's 26. So we'll do about 78 miles. Which would be use a calculator on the computer here. 78. 26. Then we got nears at 26. So about 24 miles from near zone. Got there. Yeah, I know. I was looking down on FMC and stuff and looking at the charts and everything. When I put my head up, it was dark. It's crazy. It got dark really, really quick. Wait a minute, we got an issue here, I think. Let's see. Papa Lima Golf. Orbat. Golf India Romeo. It is correct. Okay. So another half an hour I'll be there. The time flew too. It's I lost track of time. No, it cannot be half an hour. Let's look from Papa Lima Golf. It's another 6 minutes. Then we have from Papa Lima Golf. That would be. Almost an hour. So we're about an hour out. I guess that assumes I'm going to keep the current speed. Looks like it. Go ahead, report Charlie Unit. Over Papa Lima Golf, Bogota 128.6, Port Charlie Unit. Thanks, great to see you. Bye-bye. 4 minutes, 286. Who's out there? I want to say it's, it's on Smart also. Very cool. I figured Santa Mary wouldn't stay up too late. Sorry, give me a step climb and Golf in a Romeo, which is, let's see here. About 50 miles from top of the sand. Doesn't even make sense to go to 400, I guess. I'll see what they do, what they tell me.
Correcto, ahora contacto 18. Adelante.
That's funny. I haven't already realized this. Dear fellow pilot, thank you for supporting us in this early access. It's made with hard sweat and a lot of coffee. May not be complete yet, but we're constantly working on it. Please carefully follow our procedure guide for a smooth experience. Best, your FSS team. Hola, buenas noches, Osman. Taka 4 Challenger at flight level 390.
Taka 4 Challenger, good night, bro. Take my number, please.
My decimal 1 for Challenger.
Thank you so much. We are on radar contact on your left, direct to Lima, November, India, Romeo, Sierra, Osman.
Direct near zone for Challenger.
República 2933, entiendo volante directo en eso, ¿correcto?
No. Heading.
El 1477 continúa descenso para nivel 250, comunique Medellín aproximación en 121,1, buen arriba.
There you go.
No tenemos descenso para 250 y nos comunicamos con Medellín
That would be funny. they might have. Oh my god. Yeah, now I'm wondering who updated the note. So true.
Control Copa 760 me confirma, mantengo máximo 6.
Afirmativo, mantenga más 76 o inferior en el descenso para mantener la separación con la aeronave presente. Tiene un Airbus 350, metros 20 millas de su posición. La aeronave deja libre 280 para 250.
Alright, cool. So now we're 360 miles from near zone. We're looking at...
a nivel de vuelo 350, aproximadamente 10 millas de corto televisión.
San Perú 2386, buenas noches, me completo el número MAC.
24 miles.
Actualmente en 0.75 más de
2350, recibe, mantenga más punto 105, identificado a nivel 350, continuación publicando los diferentes.
Mantenemos más. San Perú 2386, continuamos con más.
Colombia 4017, hello, prepare RMP runway 14 left, report when you have that load in your FSS.
Osman is a real life controller. He's a cool guy.
Lancer 023, buenas noches, prosigo. Lancer 03 autorizado Mike, que sí había bombado Bravo la salida pista 05, nivel 350, código transponder 6601. Copa 760, continúa descenso para nivel de vuelo 260, comunique me llena aproximación 121,1 buenas.
Esta es la Copa 760, Copa 260 y ya como...
Cape Air, how are you, man? Doing good?
Este es capitán, paciencia por favor, está atendiendo la nave en otro sector, 03, colación correcta, QNH En Barranquilla 1009, el viento 030 grados 9, la temperatura 28 grados, retroceso en puesta en marcha aprobado, precaución aeronaves en plataforma, no tiene que listo.
Oh, you really? Ah, that's cool. It's, I'll tell you what, it took me a while to do it, and after I did, I was like, why didn't I do it earlier? It's crazy. Helps a lot in real life. I'll tell you, it helps a lot. Like, it's crazy.
On your left, proceed direct to Ambes, maintain 13,000 feet, UNH Bogota 104, clear RMP, runway 1 for level, press start.
Do you want to, like, eventually, or you don't really want to? I feel like it makes a difference in really long flights where you're sitting in there and I don't know. You probably will eventually. Cool. Yeah, if you want to join us in one of the events, you gotta join our Discord and getting your foot in the door. I think some places are better than others, I would say.
Colación correcta, retroceso puesta en marcha aprobado, inspección Juliet a bordo, notificación lista de rodar. Oceánico 1508, descienda para Daniel de vuelo 250.
Bogotá Centro, Delta 1476.
Oceánico 1508, prueba información. Oceanic 1508 o VATSIM 1508, Bogotá.
Bogotá Centro.
Delta 1476, buena noche, la recibo 5%. Yankee Victor 3489, piso 05, el viento 130 grados 09, no está autorizado a aterrizar.
I'll tell you, those places, even for people who fly out of them, they can be interesting. Put it that way. I mean, even in real life, it's.
Santa y 01 Bogotá. Está haciendo prueba de radio. Oceanic 1508, descienda para Daniel de vuelo 250.
It's funny.
Estamos descendiendo, mira, me vuelvo 250 inicial, 208.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Pero
start
verifique
off
comunicación,
low.
le dice a otras misiones, no le puede escuchar su colación, capitán.
Yo recién había problema con mi bro, solucionado.
San Colombia 4017, continue 10-13 Tatadan, clear RMP, runway 1 for level press out.
This guy can handle like hundreds of traffic. It's crazy. I've been in some of the events with him. It's like mind blowing.
Loma Yankee 004, buena noche, verifique
this is him.
le recibo 2.
Handling a ton of airports and all of his airspace, and pretty cool. Especially with like Colombia, it's got a unique. It's a lot of terrain and some interesting procedures.
Capitán negativo, está próximo a iniciar descenso, lo necesito en la frecuencia. Necesito que por favor, si necesito sentarse muy urgentemente, máximo 2 minutos por favor. Bogotá Centro, Delta 1476.
Oh, I just realized there's
Delta
a RMP
1476,
visual
buenas
one
noches, ¿cómo me
here.
recibe?
That's an interesting one. Ah, it's coming from the northeast though. Nah, it's put up on the screen.
Max 0.84, Delta 1476.
An RMP lock.
0.84.
Locked at 3 degrees too. I think the guy finally saw the message and sent them. Yeah, he just saw it.
Lima Yankee 004, verifique si la aparición tiene un modificador de voz o se le escucha entrecortado en la frecuencia, capitán.
He liked the picture. Hey, turned out pretty cool. Yeah, the one thing I need to get careful is that when I move the...
comunique Medellín aproximación 121,1, buenas noches.
That's loud. Let me lower that volume a little bit. Not sure if it's loud for you guys. But it's actually not loud up here on my end.
Bogotá Control, Electronics 169,
Actually, whatever.
Nos viene con 90, buenas noches, contacto Raniel 330, me confirma número Max.
So sometimes when you move the drone too far from the aircraft, it actually moves the aircraft. That kind of messed me up a couple times, so I'm kind of cautious with that.
Dan Perú 2386, incremente acá hasta .78 horas. Incrementamos a .78 más, Dan Perú 2386. Negativo. Lima Yankee 004, capitán, tiene un modificador de voz. Le recuerdo que por normativa no está permitido el uso de modificadores de voz en frecuencia adicional. No es.
You've done that too, right? I'll never forget this one time I walked away.
Víctor 3489, bienvenido al Ernesto Cortinos, continúa rodada de discreción, precaución más en
2020,
control terminado
there was
0018,
certain
gracias.
position, the physics sometimes kick in and knock your plane into the next. My God, yeah. Oh my God. That this one time I was flying the E310. It was like a really long flight. I want to say 10, 11 hours. And I literally walked out of the computer. Like I walked away, went to the kitchen to get a drink, and I heard like a weird noise. Oh, there was not even time to walk back and sit and save it. It was too late. I was already on the ground. It's crazy. It was a really long haul. I turned it off. Turned off the computer. Like, nah, heck with it. I don't get upset. That happens. I can't. It's like flying CTP and the plane. Something after the plane or the computer. Oh, I have no control over it. What can I do? Alright, switch to DORs. We'll switch to 12.1. Mike Zulu.
Sam 601 recibido, descienda para nivel de vuelo 250 inicial. Notifique el canal. República 293, me confirma número Mac. Acá 680, rueda punto de espera Brava, discreción, notifiquen alcanzando Bravo.
República 933 incremente a más punto... ¿Me confirma el fiscal a más punto 80?
Sí, más punto 80 para...
Pues incrementa más punto 80 por separación de fiscalización.
Oh, so they actually gave me a direct to separate me from the aircraft that was immediately behind me, the Delta. For separation.
Están 01 afirmativo.
So Delta will fly all the way up here. Nice.
Establecido 250 hacia ningún 508.
121, this one 1. I don't think I've ever talked to this guy.
508 le instruí que comunicara aproximaciones 21-1 capitán.
Send them airs back up. They back up, nice.
21, disculpa.
601 hacienda de inmediato para mí luego los 250 inicial capitán. Está 003, reapunta, espera alfa 3 piso 05, ya él está alfa, no te sigue descansando. Etihad 2160 pesado, abandonó mi espacio aéreo, monitoreo 228, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Avianca 680, pista 0, corrección, backtrack aprobado vía Bravo, y posterior al 180, la pista 02 del viento 320 grado 08, nosotros.
Backtrack y aprobado a
Sam 601, comuníqueme ya la aproximación en 121,1 buena arriba. Mantenga nivel 250 inicial y comuníqueme ya la aproximación en 121,1 buena arriba. Delta 1476, buenas noches, ¿cómo me recibe? 5-5, caballero, ¿cómo me recibe usted? Delta 1476.
Nothing, see? Really? Oh, you mean like because it's dark?
78. Recibo, te mantenga punto 78, presente con, según publicado.
Or on the stream itself?
Notificar el hito de descenso de esta 172.
Oh, you mean like because it's dark? Jesus. I don't like hearing me. I don't like hearing me on the stream. It's so weird. Oh, you mean because it's night? Yes, can't see barely anything. But this thing is way too bright. And now it's too dim. There you go, that's good. Yeah, very dark now in the flight. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. It got dark so quick. It's crazy. Sorry, I was talking to the flight attendant here. They're requesting a drink.
231, take your, sorry, squawk guidance, please.
My drink should be on the way.
Just 231 now, radar contact, sorry for that. You can switch bus frequency 1 to 2 for the attack on the flight.
Yeah, no F-28 floodlight, that's right. I love the red light on the F-28. It's so cool.
Long Columbia 4018, continue taxi via Alpha November Echo Gate 1 from result.
I found this flight from 2012. Schedule 2012.
Company far from 11 up to 9.
Let me look here again. It's a classic route.
Okay, same
not that
route
classic.
to gate 17 and result.
Let's see, Sierra Papa, Juliet Charlie. Go to Sierra Kilo Romeo Golf.
Avianca 680, recibo contacto atrás de 7000 pies, notifique próximo a Pereira.
That was 2012, winter of 2012. Three hours and 10 minutes. We're doing it less than that. Oh, right around the same actually. 3:15. It's cool.
Láser 03, pista 05, el viento 00 grados 10 nudos, autoriza despegar. Víctor, verifique su equipo transmisor, solamente le recibo ruido. Negativo, no le recibo en este momento.
125 miles for top of the sand.
¿Me confirma el número MAC, por favor? ¿Me confirma usted tiene en este momento meteorología real? Afirmativa, la sí, es que tengo una diferencia bastante alta en el ground respecto a la aeronave presente. Correcto, a su nivel debería en este momento estar aproximadamente respecto a los 450, pero no hay ningún inconveniente, mantenga presente el número. La Perú 360 autoridad para incrementar hasta más .80. Tenemos la configuración de meteorología, la Perú 360. República 933, descienda para nivel de vuelo 2 y control inicial. Airman 21 Kilo, please check your microphone. I'm reading you a lot of background noise.
Dude was very loud.
Por tanto, en la salud 386 tenemos Max 78 y Ground Speed de 750 metros.
Muchas gracias.
Bogotá, Centro, muy buenas noches, empleados 1689, establecidos a 35.000 pies.
Tienes 1689, buena noche, contacto nivel 350, me confirma próximamente llegar.
Nuestra llegada está programada por Río Negro 4 Charlie para la pista 01.
Técnico 689, me confirma la salida principal en preparar Opmel 4 Alba la llegada a Río Negro.
Afirmativo, cambiamos para Opmel 4 Alfa para Oceánico 1689. Pesar.
1689 pesa, pondrán los cedros, procede directo Opmel y prepara Opmel 4 Alba al llegar a Río Negro.
¿Me podrías confirmar instrucción Oceánico 1689?
Postura los cedros, Lima Charlie Eco, va a volar directo Opmel, Oscar Papa Mike Eco Lima y procedimiento de llegar a Río Negro Opmel 4 Alfa.
Volamos directo a Cerros y programamos llegada Opmel 4 Alfa para Oceánico 1689 pesada.
Control out 0033, thank you for flying on bad call, good night. Acá 008, contactar a través de un 8000 pies, continúa haciendo panel de vuelo 340 sin restricción. Acá 008, incrementa el régimen de ascenso por su izquierda directo pull-up. Incrementa el régimen de ascenso y aprobado por su izquierda proceder directo a pull-up. Papa Uniform Lima Oscar X. Air France 21 Kilo, you are free to continue on to X, advisory frequency 12.8 above the frequency. 1.8.8. Láser 03, contacto radar 38500, continúa haciendo dirección para 350 final.
You want coffee to ding the cabin? How you doing, man? I flew the CRJ yesterday. Have you flown it version 2 yet?
Delta 1476, vamos a tener el presente Mac, lo incluye a proveer un par de vectores para separación con la aeronave presente, ¿ok?
To the E190. Huge improvement on its aircraft.
TACA 4, Charlie Juliet, is your Mac number, please?
Mach decimal, currently 74 for intelligence. I don't know why, that's not what I had said.
Charlie Juliet, is a reduction, and an outright reduction increase for Mach point 7X, please. Start your descent to flight level 250, high speed on descent, please.
Mike 80 and high speed on the set. We're for John Unit. Okay.
República 933, continúe siendo para 250
Let's do a 1 for now.
121,1 banana.
Sorry, you said 2. You go from the altitude for John Unit, sorry.
For Charlie, just again?
Descend out to which altitude?
Flight level 50, high speed on descent.
250 high speed for Fort John Unit.
Oceanic 1689, solicitamos descenso para 14000.
Oceanic 1689, confirmar se encuentra volante directo a Omel.
Afirmativo, Oceanic 1689.
1689 pesado, descienda para nivel de vuelo 250 inicial y prepara Omel 3 para la llegada.
Autorizado descenso para 250 para Oceanic 1689.
Alright, give me a second.
Comuníqueme en aproximación 121,1 banana. Delta 1476 por izquierda rumbo 275.
Por izquierda rumbo 275, Oceanic 1476.
Go get it up there.
Oval, corrección, Oceanic 1690, rosca más .78 hora por segundo.
Alright, let's see, I'm good. We haven't done me. Let's try to make up hours for via American Airlines. Cabin title, nice. I've seen videos with CRJ though. Yeah, that was my second or third flight yesterday. Very, very, very pleasant experience, I want to say.
Delta 1476, inicio de descenso para nivel 390 inicial.
So ground speed 486.
¿Me confirma para el Delta 1476?
Correcto, descienda para nivel 390 inicial, virando rumbo 275.
Desciendo a 390 inicial, rumbo 275, Delta 1476.
He's gonna try to fit the Delta
Va a haber
behind
un par de vectores, un descenso escalonado, pues ahora va a volar directo a net, sigue nuevamente organizando la secuencia.
Enterado y sin ningún problema, Delta 1476.
Alright, so that's gonna be 252, what was it? 25213. That's 40 miles. Which is just over 10 miles from here, so currently 70 miles from here, so
ATR-03 notifique un kit para cambio. La Perú 386 por su izquierda procede directo a Nirno.
Por izquierda directo a Perú 386.
1689, continúe descenso para 250 y comunique Medellín aproximaciones 121,1.
Continuamos descenso para 250 y contactamos con Medellín, aproximación oceánico 1689 pesado.
TACA 4 Charlie Juliet, contact Medellín approach 121.1 half under full arrival.
211 for TACA 4 Charlie Juliet, thanks on plus one team.
Yeah.
Medellín, observación. Buenas noches, TACA 4 Charlie Juliet, passing 302 down at 250.
TACA 4 Charlie Juliet Medellín, good evening. Muy buenas tardes. Radar contact level 300, continues into 250. Expect near so 3 Charlie arrival, ILS Yankee runway 01, report. Meredith, stand by for further instructions.
We'll expect NISO 3 Charlie, let's see, Yankee runway 01 for Charlie Juliet, that's in and now to 250.
Medellín, aproximación, buenas noches, oceánico 1689 pesado, al momento descendiendo para 25000 y nos encontramos a 16 millas de Opmed.
Oceanic 1689, Medellín, muy buenas noches, contacto radar nivel de euro 250, continúa descenso para 14000, QNH 1023, prevea ILS Yankee pista 01.
1023, is that what I had? Yes.
Continuamos descenso para 14000 y tenemos ILS Yankee para la pista 01, Oceanic 1689 pesado.
Avianca 680, cuando listo descienda a 15000, QNH 1023. República 2933 Medellín. Confirma intenciones, lo veo desviado el localizador de la 01.
Probably not, Evan. It's Sunday. Unfortunately not. How you doing, man? Propilo. How you doing, man?
Para el localizador.
That's 8:42 already. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. You back around, what, noon-ish? Something like that? Yeah, late as always, yeah. Oh good, oh good. Had fun last night though. That was a fun flight. Into Aspen. It's pretty cool. And that was 1,000 to go. We'll be leveling off flight level 250. Soon we'll have to descend. 23, 13, 12, 40. We can always reduce the speed. I think we got good separation now between us and the guy ahead. Unfortunately, I request lower, please.
TACA 4 Charlie Juliet, continues into 16,000, TNH 1023.
Down to 16,000, 1023 for Charlie.
Avianca 680 en la presente, vuelo directo Hembley, continúa descenso para 1-2000 pies autorizado ILS Yankee pista 01.
Volando directo, 200 pies, y aquí en la dirección.
buenas noches, Delta 1476, estamos descendiendo 50 dirección Houston.
Delta 1476 Medellín, muy buena noche, contacto radar, nivel de vuelo 280, continúe descenso para 250, prevean ISO 3 Charlie la llegada y LS Yankee Pista 01.
Continúa descenso a 150, preveré nivel 3 Charlie para la llegada y LS Yankee a la pista 01, Delta 1476.
República 2933, comunique Córdoba Torre 118,6, feliz arriba.
$18.6.
Oceánico 1689, continúe descenso a 13000 pies.
Continuamos al descenso para 13000 pies, Oceánico 1689 pesado.
Delta 1476, continúe descenso para 17000 pies, QNH 1023.
Continúa descenso para 7000 pies y QNH 1023 en Río Negro, Delta 1476.
Taka 4 Charlie Juliet, continue descenso 2000, Keira LS Yankee, runway 01. Taka 4 Charlie Juliet Medellín.
Down at 12000, KRLS Yankee, runway 01 for Chocolate.
Correct.
Suit at 215.
Afirma, con previa autorización autorizado LS Yankee Pista 01, comunique Córdoba Torre 118,6, buena arriba.
Take 610-9er is reset. 110-007. Switch up the heading here. 14 to 13, time is 6 miles. Tuesday. Let's keep in touch. I might be able to, depending on what time it is, of course. Auto 1-2 or below. Gently at 12. Let's bring it down to 210. And 190.
Oceanic 1689, continúe descenso para 1-2000 pies, autorizado ILS Yankee, pista 01, notifique establecido. Información de tránsito, Embraer 190, próximo Ognes en aproximación en la pista 01.
Autorizado para 1-2000 para Oceanic 1689, autorizado aproximación ILS Yankee, pista 03 y...
Confirma, pista 01, adicional información de tránsito, Embraer 190, próximo a Henley en aproximación en la pista 01.
Recibió Oceanic 1689, aproximación ILS Yankee, pista 01 y... tráfico entrando en Embraer 190.
Medida aproximación, buenas noches, Lampero 2386, descendiendo para el nivel de vuelo 250 a través del nivel de vuelo 310.
Lamperú 2386 de Medellín, muy buenas noches, contacto radar, nivel de vuelo 320, continúe descenso inicial para nivel de vuelo 250, prevea NIRSO 3 Charlie en la llegada y ILS Yankee pista 01 de la presente vuelo directo NIRSO.
Continuamos para el nivel de vuelo 250 y tenemos a dirección y tras la llegada de 3. Lamperú 2386.
Saca Forward Charlie Juliet, confirma estamos usando los carayos.
April, Marshall Juliet.
Thank you. At the moment, it seems that Rio Negro Tower is disconnected, so for the moment, runway 01, wind 050 degrees 03 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, out, Marshall Juliet.
Plan Columbia 429 here, I believe we lost
Blank runway 429 hold position, there is an aircraft on final.
I'm on the runway.
Stand by, hold position.
9007.
Avianca 680 Medellín. Avianca 680 Medellín.
Avianca 680, nos vimos ubicados en un por enero y perdimos la torre en Medellín y una aeronave a través de la pista.
Afirma, hay una incursión de pista en el momento por falta de control de torre, continúa ascenso para 1-2000 en aproximación frustrada pendiente de instrucciones.
Recibido
Placa 4 Charlie Juliet, cancel landing clearance, continue approach standby for runway back here.
Stand by for approach with the approach, Marshall Juliet.
Blanco Fortuna 0, sorry for the inconvenience, hold position, I call you back for
Spring
takeoff.
to minimum speed, bring it down to 123. Bring it a little bit lower. Let's do 20. Missed the 4.
Delta 1476, continúa descenso para 15000.
Continúa descenso para 15000. Delta 1476.
Avianca 680, vire izquierda rumbo 190, vectores al localizador pista 01.
Mirando izquierda, rumbo 190.
Land Colombia Fortuna 0, in your traffic information, Nerva Street on Ilio will be turning left out of the approach sequence, out of the takeoff sequence, runway 01, wind 050 degree 03 knots clear for takeoff. Land 2386, descienda para 15000, QNH 1023.
Confirme 5.000 o 15.000 para la
15000, 15000, QNH 1023.
That's 7,000.
American 2319 Medellín.
2319 is with you. We'll make sure runway 1 on
There's the line slope finally.
Alpha 1. We're just trying to sort out a little bit of a problem. I hope that's not much of an issue.
2319, no problem, so let me know when you're ready for departure.
We'll do 2319. Thanks for your patience.
No problem. Oceánico 1689, notifique estaciones localizadas. Sacapocha, runway 01, 050,
en el localizador.
Block.
Sacapocha, Leyure, runway 01, wind 050 degree 03 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land 01, Virgin Legend.
Oceánico 1689, continúa aproximación para pista libre.
Continúa aproximación, permite pista libre Delta 147.
Continuamos aproximación, esperamos
Minimum
pista
7,200.
libre, Oceánico 1689.
Got rain.
Delta 1476, continuación para 13010, pendiente autorización de aproximación.
Gotta worry
Permite
about it now.
autorización de
Should be able to.
aproximación y continúa desde 13010 Delta 1476.
Land Colombia Fortuna en el Ciro, radar contact 8700, continue climb to 11300. That's correct, cancel departure restriction.
8,009.
Avianca 630, mantenga presente rumbo pendiente en secuencia para nuevamente el ILS de la pista 01 pendiente.
Nice weather. Approach 1. There's 1,000 coming up. Runway in sight. Auto throttle's coming off.
Avianca 678, hacer información de tránsito, sentido contrario, Boeing 777 pesado, próximo al Liebre de Río Negro en aproximación de la pista 01. Land 386, velocidad indicada.
Momento 212, tengo 2.
Confirma su velocidad indicada, no le recibí.
277 minutos, Land 386.
That took a little bit of time to
separación
capture
Delta
it.
1476, velocidad indicada. Delta 1476, velocidad indicada.
Delta 1476, 150.
Recibido, mantenga 190 superior hasta Ogmen.
Bueno, slightly from the right.
Van.
Wind's calm.
¿Me confirma 190?
Afirma 190 superior hasta Ogmen.
Medellín aproximación, Oceánico 1690.
Oceánico 1690, Medellín, buenas noches, recontacto radar 250, continúe descenso para 16010, QNH 1023, previa
Trying to
ILS
make it a
Yankee
little bit
601.
shallower. Continue.
103, para 160, pero no quiere que ya está 01, Oceánico 1690.
Land Perú 2386, reduzca para 190 indicado.
190, Land 386.
Oceánico 1690, reduzca para 190 indicado.
190 indicado, Oceánico 1690.
Delta 1476, confirma restricción de 190.
Negativo, no puedo recibir la
Reverse screen.
restricción de 190, ya voy con full flaps y con el gear abajo.
80 knots.
Recibe, usted se encuentra a 10 millas del localizador pendiente de las restricciones de la carta para la próxima.
Enterado, Delta 146.
Minor brakes.
Dan Perú 2386 de inmediato por su derecha, rumbo 060, vectores al localizador, pista 01.
Por derecha 060, Lambda 2386.
Delta 1476, autorizado ILS Yankee, pista 01.
Autorizado
Thanks,
ILS
man.
pista 01, Delta
Thank you.
1476.
Alright, big
Oceanic
gamers, thank you, thank you.
1689, pista 01, viento 050 grados 03, nudos, autorizado a aterrizar.
Oceanic 1689, aproximación. Frustrada, ascendemos para 13000 según publicado.
Clear right, clear left and right.
¿Me confirma si está en la aproximación frustrada?
Afirmativo Oceanic 1689, desate.
Recibió, continúa esto para 13000 según publicado, pendiente lo llamo. Sakapo Charlie Juliet, contact ground 121.9, good day.
Ground 1 honor for Challenger. Thank you. Good day.
Hola. Delta 68, corrección Avianca 680, iré ahora izquierda rumbo...
And actually, the aircraft actually
360.
flies very well. I'm actually impressed today. Córdoba ground, Tuck up 4 Challenges, clear runway 01 at Charlie.
Second 4, Charlie Juliet, welcome, Rio Negro, continues via hotel, gate number 7.
We'll continue to hotel gate 7 for Challenger. Alright, so that's gonna be, let's see here. Hotel 7, so that way, it should be right there. There's a Wingo, Copa, I think, or United. Nice weather on that final. Jeez. Yes, I agree. You should. The Hammond dude agrees too. He's the one who recommended me the plane. It's a really good plane. Alright, keep an eye on the Wingo here. S2 should be right here to our left. I can't really see. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, right next to the Wingo then. Yeah, I don't want to take off. Trust me. I don't know if I see markings for the aircraft. I have to look from the outside.
Buenas noches, controlado 0105.
Second one. Go in the middle. Not yet. Door's not even open. Are you one of those? Are you already standing in the plane? Alrighty. Let's see if it's running. No, I think that's not it. Got mixed up here for a second. There we go. Click on it like 3 times. And it's trying to open a wing X. It's like, what? She probably is. I would not doubt it. And making sure she get 3 bags of peanuts on the way out. Can we leave now? Can we leave now? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Not yet. Alright. That was a good flight. Pleasant. Wait. Do the screenshots. Screenshots. I think this is my first time here, I think. I find it weird, though. I feel like I've been here before, but that's okay. Cool, good luck. Maybe I was at the other airport. Who knows? I do. Find some Colombian music here to close out. Let's see what we can find. This work. Okay, not this one. That works. I found it. Oh, they don't? Really? I don't know. Well, oh, yeah, they got pretzels. Peanut Fair. Remember that? Peanut Fair? That was pretty cool. One more screenshot, and then I'll head out. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Good company. Good talk. As usual. Oh, dang it. I messed up on the... Why is it? Why do you need to be here? I have a window that keeps popping in. There we go. Alright guys, I will see you later. Thank you. I'll see you. Bye.